කාලයක් තිස්සේ වැහිලා තිබුණ යම් යම් හේතු මත.
Since there is no political influence, many investigations that were stalled for many years are now being conducted expeditiously. Based on these investigations, we will be arresting suspects and taking onward legal action. We will conduct investigations into offences under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act and according to all other legal provisions. We are receiving the advice of the Attorney General and we are conducting investigations into several murders as well.
මේ විමර්ශන අපි මේ වනට සිදු කරමින් පවතිනවා.
Questions were raised about the allegations on social media regarding the failure of the police to handcuff Yoshita Rajapaksa upon him being arrested.
When we go to arrest a suspect, everything that is being done is based on a legal premise. Section 23 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, Act number 15 of 1979 states how a person should be arrested. If the suspect is attempting to flee or is refusing to be placed under custody, handcuffing the suspect is one of the methods that was used to bring the suspect under control. If the suspect is consenting to be placed in custody, there is no requirement to put him in handcuffs. Also, that decision is made by the investigating officer who is at the scene at that particular moment. Therefore, there is no issue here and there has been no mistake on the part of the police. The steps were taken based on the existing legal provisions.
Was there a political influence during the arrest of Yoshita Rajapaksa?
ඉතාම පැහැදිලි පිළිතුරක්
A clear answer can be given. There is no political influence in the investigation. Even the minister in charge of our institution does not intervene in our investigations. Whether to handcuff a suspect or not is a decision made by an investigating officer at the moment the arrest is being made. The minister, the secretary to the ministry or the president did not intervene in any way in this matter. These investigating officers operate based on the existing legal provisions.
කටයුතු කරන්න නෛතික ක්‍රියාපිළිවෙල අනුව තමයි.
Why are suspects being arrested for fraud and corruption being released on bail?
නඩු කටයුත්තක්
When sufficient evidence to file legal action is found, we arrest the suspect. By arresting a suspect and thereafter either placing him under remand custody or releasing him on bail is done to ensure that he participates in the case. The suspect may leave the country, but if the suspect is arrested and released on bail, he cannot evade legal proceedings. If he is placed under remand custody, that too will ensure that he cannot evade legal proceedings. Afterwards, the legal proceedings will continue. The case will be heard, and if he has committed any offence, he will be imprisoned or punished accordingly.
දඬුවම ලැබෙනවා.
A total of 4,020 suspects with active warrants have been arrested during a special crime prevention operation conducted over the past 13 days. The police media spokesperson also spoke about bringing back to the country several criminals who had been facilitating criminal activities in Sri Lanka while residing overseas.
රට තුළ ප්‍රධානම ප්‍රශ්නයක් වන
These shootings have become a serious problem in the country. We conducted investigations to identify these shooters and identify their networks. During the past 3 months, we have arrested 84 suspects involved in these shootings and recovered 3 T-56 firearms and 5 pistols. Also, the suspects who planned these shootings have done so while being overseas. We have issued red notices for their arrests. International authorities have informed us that 4 of these suspects are already in their custody. We will take steps under the extradition laws and bring these suspects back to Sri Lanka. We have put in place a special security plan for areas that we have identified as hotspots for such incidents. We have also deployed members of the police special task force to several police stations.
ස්ථාන සඳහා අපි අනුයුක්ත කිරීමකුත් කරලා තියෙනවා.